So STEP, I went to a city called Arequipa in Peru. That was in summer 2018. And then, I loved it so much that was where I went back for my Stride placement as well. Yeah, I really felt that I wanted to be in that same place again for a longer period of time. So yes, Arequipa in Peru, which is a very beautiful city. Would recommend if you ever get the chance to go there. That's where I was for STEP and Stride. So I was in two different placements. One was a place called Quiero Vivir, which means I want to live. And that was a men's drug and alcohol rehabilitation centre. So I helped with, I taught some English, which was a good experience. Hadn't done that before. I ran some kind of music workshop, percussion-y sessions, led Bible studies each week, and just generally, especially with staying over, just kind of got involved with the day-to-day life and playing football and being in their different sessions and just building relationship with the guys. And so my other placement was a place called Shalom, which is a school for children with disabilities, generally quite severe physical disabilities. I was there in Peru from kind of February to October. Schools shut in March. They opened for 3 days and then shut. And they were closed the whole time I was there. So I wasn't able to go at all to the school, which is really hard and really frustrating not being able to go. But I was part of a team that we did sort of weekly devotional videos for the children. So some sort of Bible story, making it quite engaging because, obviously they didn't have a lot of attention span. So usually involved me dressing up as some biblical character and, playing some sort of role, and then a little Bible thought or teaching, and then, kind of being involved with the old call to the different families and that sort of thing as well. So they were my two placements whilst I was in Peru. So as I mentioned, I was doing these devotional videos for the children of Shalom, and it's a Christian school, so they'd be teaching kind of Christian influences and that sort of thing. But the families are quite a range. Some of them are Christian, some of them aren't. And normally they wouldn't hear any of that teaching, but actually with doing the videos, obviously it was the parents that would be showing the kids the videos and that sort of thing. So actually we were really able to engage the whole family with like some of these Bible stories and these teachings, which was such an opportunity that you wouldn't normally have if it was just the kids in school. So that was a real way that I kind of saw, okay, God still has a purpose for this time. And in me personally, I felt I was able to bring like a creativity and a freshness to those videos and stuff that we did that I didn't know I had, to be honest, and didn't know that God would use me in that way when I went. But actually, I just really saw how He was working despite all the challenges and difficulties of the lockdown. That's a good challenging question, actually. So I'm currently working with my church here in Welwyn Garden City as a youth worker. Maternity cover, whilst the full-time one is having a baby. And that's an amazing opportunity to kind of pursue a passion, to work with young people and build relationships with young people. That's such a way to try and bring the light of Jesus into their situations and to journey with them, and especially at the minute it's quite a tough time for the young people, and it is a frustrating time to be doing youth work as well because it's all online for now, but really praying that God can use me in that. I'd love as well to continue to step into the story of in South America as well. My heart's definitely keen to at least go back for a visit, but we'll see what happens there. But certainly right now, building relationships with the youth that are part of the church is such a way that I can be part of God's mission. I would absolutely recommend Stride to anyone thinking about it. It was such an amazing experience of seeing a different culture, a different way of life. I've not even talked about the family that I was living with, but that was such a massive part of my time there, and just the opportunity to live in a different culture, be immersed in a different culture, and it just pushes you to rely more on God. You're out of your comfort zone, and so you can't rely on your own cleverness or like wisdom or whatever, because you can't speak the language, you don't know what's going on. And so it's an amazing way to grow deeper in your faith with God, experience another culture, be pushed. And so I'd 100% recommend it to anyone thinking about it. If you are interested, then do go to latinlink.org.uk/stride, and you'll see kind of all the details and find out more about it there.